Hey guys, it's Shannon, Flying Arrow and Element Archery, and it is that time of year. It's time to talk about turkeys. And yes, I'm sporting my Kansas gear. Unfortunately, they did not win the Final Four, but hey, congrats to Villanova, right? Anyway, we'll move on, not talk about that too much. So, anyway, let's talk about turkeys and let's talk about arrows for turkeys and setups and what works and what doesn't. There's always a lot of talk around big game season about whitetail, elk, mule deer, that type of thing. About what is a good arrow, what's a good broadhead. So let's just take a second and run through a couple of things about turkeys. Take a look at this. The first arrow I want to show you here is the Element Quake. Very good choice for turkey hunters. It is a standard .246 inside diameter arrow. It has, you'll notice that it has the cross weave pattern on it that Element is kind of known for. Very, very strong, durable arrow. Great choice for turkeys. And just above it here I have the Element Tornado. Also a .246 inside diameter arrow. If you'll notice, it's more of a standard carbon, does not have the weave pattern on it. But both good choices for turkeys this spring. It doesn't matter if you want to shoot the Quake, which is a little heavier grains per inch than the Tornado, which is a little lighter GPI. Help out with front of center, which is on turkeys is not crucial. So, but both solid choices for spring turkeys. The Element Quake and the Element Tornado. Now let's talk about broadheads. The Pharmakon 100 grain broadhead by Flying Arrow Archery, new for 2018. Excellent choice for turkeys. It's got a one-piece solid stainless steel tip and ferrule, and it is very similar in design to the Flying Arrow Archery Toxic broadhead. It's very popular, and the differences are it's a little shorter, a little more compact. The blades are 25% thicker, more open blades for a little better aerodynamics, but essentially the same type coring broadhead. So, now, there's a lot of folks out there shooting the big broadheads for turkeys. You know, if they're going to take the headshots, you're going to want one of these larger broadheads. And I'm going to tell you, from my experience and some of the testing I've done, there's no better arrow built for the large diameter cut broadheads than the Element Typhoon. This happens to be a 300 spine. The 250 spine even works a little bit better, and I'm going to tell you how to make that work. Big fletchings, lighted nocks. That's a great arrow for turkeys. The key to shooting these big broadheads is a heavy arrow with big fletchings. So slow that down, bring your draw weight down just a little bit. Also remember that because of these big blades, sometimes they get in the way of your riser, so you're not going to be able to draw that all the way back past your riser. So your arrow's going to have to be a little bit longer too, so don't forget that. That's a good tip. You're going to shoot the big broadheads. So anyway, that's my tip for you, and good luck this spring, and hopefully y'all can bust some big thunder chickens.